I put a question box up on my story the other day for all of you online coaches that want to know how to get rich. And here were some of the most common questions that were asked. So I'm just done work, let's go on a night drive together and answer some questions. The first question I got asked was, how did I gain so much followers? And it's no secret, it's something that you see on a daily basis, there's no hidden secret, it's just something that you're so fucking stubborn to do. And it's looking like everybody else. I hear so many times, I don't want to look like everybody else, I want to be unique, and I understand that. But that doesn't mean you have to go down the route of finding something completely different. You can put your own spin on it. You need to be copying from the people that are doing well in your industry. Every single morning I sit down and go through all of the leading industry for fitness coaches. I see what videos went viral and I research why it went viral. Was it the hook they used? Was it the editing style they used? Was it the tonality they spoke in? And as long as I fucking know what's gonna work on social media because it did for them, I don't even think twice in my head, oh, I don't wanna look like that guy. Fuck that. I'm gonna look like that guy and I'm gonna have fucking more views than him because I'm gonna do it better than him. So sit down every single morning, look at videos that are doing well in your industry and fucking recreate them with your own twist. If you don't, you're a fucking idiot. What makes a piece of content so viral? Number one is a strong hook, something that catches the viewer's eye instantly. In this day and age, nobody has a long attention span, meaning if you don't catch the viewer's eye in the first second, you're fucked. And Instagram can see this stuff. As long as the algorithm sees that your content isn't keeping the viewer on the platform, they're not gonna favor you on the explore page. I mean, why would they? I've seen great success with bold, strong hooks. Stuff like this. Do this to lose your saggy man boobs. It's a direct call out to the ICA that you want to speak to without saying, all of you men listen to this video like everybody else. After the hook, you need an educational body. Stop gatekeeping the fitness advice because they can sense that. Everybody says calorie deficit. Instead, be different. Look at what the viral creators do and actually provide some good education. Something that other coaches would charge for. This will build trust with the viewer. Then every single video will end in a CTA, like follow for more, or comment down below arms for my free arm guide. The second question I get asked the most is, how do you transition from low ticket to high ticket? And I mean, listen, the word high ticket is being passed around a lot. People are saying you need to charge 6,000 euros for the year, 10,000 euros for the year. And in my opinion, you actually don't need to do high ticket to be successful. You just certainly need to stay away from low ticket. You need to think to yourself, what is your ICA's main pain point? Then I want you to pull a dollar value on each. Whether that may be men over the age of 30, low confidence, low energy, and feel like shit, you can estimate that this is gonna cost them $10,000 to $20,000 over the next couple of years of pain. But that may be holidays ruined, pictures on those holidays that they don't feel good in that they'll never use, not fitting into their suit on the wedding day. All of these little key things may not mean a lot to you, but certainly mean a lot to them. So you just need to value your program as the problem solver of this big topic. And if you can solve all of these issues and prevent them from happening, if it was going to cost them $20,000, do you not think it's reasonable enough for you to charge $3,000 for the year? I mean, in my opinion, it's a fucking no-brainer. You need to think about your quality of service. You know, how much do you put in? How much do you care about your customers? What's your success rate? How much results have you got in the past? How many people have you worked with? And after all of that, if you're still confident that you could relieve this guy's pain point, there is no fucking reason why you can't charge a good price for it. So make that switch instead of throwing around the word high ticket. Fucking get some sales through the door, because conviction is the number one. The third question, which was only asked once, but it resonated a lot with me because it's a big question I used to have in the past, is how the fuck do you get a fully booked calendar? A fully booked calendar consists of a couple of different things in the DMs. It's trust building, it's future pacing, it's scarcity, it's conviction, it's a fucking compelling offer. If you don't have any of these things inside the DMs, that can be exactly why you're getting ghosted off the back end of every single conversation. So don't open up every single conversation with, hey bro, thanks for the follow, what content would you like to see more of? Instead, open up with something a bit more personal. John, I love that photo on your profile. Just wondering, is that in Morocco? I'm planning on going there this summer. This makes you stand out, makes you different. And if you can be different, then maybe they'll give you the benefit of the doubt and let you speak to them on a call. Have 2 to 3 exchanges on a personal level before you switch to fitness. Then you want to say something like, just wondering, John, are you into the whole fitness thing too? More than likely, after asking that question, they're going to elaborate as to what they're trying to work on right now. And if that's the case, perfect. It saves you asking 2 or 3 more questions about what their goal is. Now, if they do turn around and give a very blunt answer like yes, and you just proceed to ask, nice, what are you working on at the moment? You need to give no vibes whatsoever that you're about to give them a coaching plan. And that should be your main intention. How can you help everybody out for free to a point where they trust you enough to be able to pay you? You should never give a call booking offer without finding paying, previous attempts, and what their age and job is. Because without these things, we can't qualify the lead. Is this something that's a priority for them to change right now? Is this something that they maybe could financially afford? Is it somebody that you're willing to help? Because if it's a 16-year-old boy, I would advise otherwise. And then when you're given the offer for the call booking, you never say, listen, John, I really think I can help you with my coaching, man. Here's a link to book a call. Instead, you need to be a lot more personalized with it. John, how does a 10-minute Zoom coffee chat sound? And I'll point you in the right direction there. This way he comes with his sales guard down. The next question I got isn't an educational one, but it's asked me, how did I get here? And well, it's through many different attempts and trial and error. No journey is sunshine and rainbows, and it takes a lot of time and financial investment to be able to try figure out a right route to go. I started fitness coaching roughly around 4 to 5 years ago, I think it was, but I only really became truly successful around 2 years ago. Now, it's down to yourself what you would clarify as successful, but I know one thing's for sure. It's when I found my rhythm, my feet, my routine, something I was able to put the work into, but most importantly, get a return out of. Saved me from being very mentally fatigued. But I've been through many different hurdles along those last 2 years, where I've hit 50K months and then I've instantly dropped back down to 10 because of bad hiring mistakes or bad investments made. But now we're currently at a point where we're consistently doing over 6 figures per month, and this is only because of one thing and one thing only. I have built the systems to allow this to be able to be possible without me working 15 hours a day in the business. I mean, I could go on holidays tomorrow, nothing would change within my business. And if your business solely relies on you, if of course you're over 20K per month, let's say, it's a ship that's about to sink. It's just a matter of when. If this video did help you out whatsoever, be sure to hit the subscribe button and drop it in the comments which you found the most useful. That being said, I will see you all in the next one.
I'm back in that mode, but better than ever. Been working like I ain't got no food in my motherfucking bowl.